We're going to be reading about the paper Lee Journey to America. This is about a little Chinese boy that is trying to make a journey to America, and we're going to find out how he got there. And, we're going to start reading this because we are studying about the ethnic groups that come to America. So this is one of the ethnic groups that is the Chinese that come to America, and they contribute to the United States with railroads. So what they, with the time, start more Chinese immigrants start coming to United States to get a better life and to work hard and to contribute to America, to make contributions to America. So we're going to read it as the paper son. The paper son is writing by Helen Foster James and Virginia Shin Mu Low, illustrated by Wilson Ong. I'm using the picture, the little boy doesn't look very happy. Let's turn the page. What's this? Lead thumb through page of Chinese word, telling another person a story. Your caution book, you must learn every detail. You be questioning gum some. Boko touch Li Shik, you leave for America in 3 weeks. Why can't I stay here with you and Gong Gong? Li had you celebrate his 12th birthday, but felt little and lost at the thought of leaving his grandparents. Before your parents were killed by bandits, they bought you a paper son slab from Uncle Fu. They spent all the money and borrowed the rest. Gongon and I have been saving money to pay off their debts. How much did it cost? $100 for each of your years. That's too much money, Lee said. Can we get it back? Lee knew they need farm equipment and a new roof. He remembered nights he got hungry, dreaming for a fish with brown sauce and noodles with chicken and bok choy. This is better for your future, our future. Look at the chance. Shan Ho was sent to Gumsan. Now he sends money home every month. They never worry about being hungry. I don't want to go. In Gumsan, mountains are topped with gold and streets are paved with silver. Our mountains are topped with wars and our streets are paved with pending. Gongon and I are old and sick. This is no place for you. How will you work our land without me? Well, we manage. You must go and make us proud. Lee didn't want to travel to the land of the flower flag, but knew Popo was speaking the truth. I go to Kansam and send money for food and medicine. I'll make you proud. Popo wiped away a tear. You made me proud already. My name is Fu Li. My father, Fu Ming, is an American. I was born on. Li studied his coaching book. He was no longer one Li. He was Fu Li, his Xing Ming, his paper son name. He will have a new family. He had to forget about Popo and Gong Gong. Popo started teaching. In your heart, you always belong to me. Lee memorized every detail about his paper family. The village temple faced southeast. Their clock sits to the right of the family portrait on the altar. Every night Popo quizzed Lee. How many windows are in the full house? 3? No, there are 3 doors and 5 windows. Study more, Popo scolded. Can some men ask your paper father the same questions? They compare answers. You must convince them that you're full real son. Otherwise, and then Lee say, we'll lose the money and I'll be the poorer. Popo continues teaching. No need to think about that. You make us proud. On the page. Lee traveled to Canton where he boarded a train to Hong Kong. He marked the day in his mind, the year of the tiger, 1926, 4 days before the Lantern Festival. In Hong Kong, Lee boarded a large ship called the President Lincoln. He would rather be on the farm rubbing Popo's feet and listening Gongo's story. His fingers traced the rim of his cap, feeling Popo carefully stitching. Lee spent his days on deck, away from the stale dampness of his quarters. He spent nights dreaming of his true family, but the tales of Food Village filled his mind. My name is Fuli, my father for me is an American. I was born on the 21st day, a booming voice shouted, I see land, come son! Lee remembered Papa's words, don't trust anyone, don't let anyone see your coaching book. If people saw it, they know he was a paper son. Lee dropped his coaching book into the chilly waters. In San Francisco, Lee and other Chinese were taken to small boat to the Angel Island immigration station. Lee's legs felt like limp bamboo as he walked on the dock. Guards looked in, barked orders, and interpreter repeated them in Chinese. Men to the right, girls to the left. The men and the boys formed a line for medical exams. They took off their shirts. Lee felt ashed. A man put a cold metal silk on his chest. He puffed and proud. Lee noticed 2 men and a boy were sent to one side of the room. They were coughing. He heard whispering. Baby returned to China. Such shame. Lee stood tall and looked strong. The examiner nodded at Lee and pointed to the side of the room with healthy people. Lee heartbeat calm. More orders were back. Follow me to your dormitory. They were led to the wood house. Knock. Inside, metal beds were stacked 3 high. The lowest bunk was lit. Everywhere a hand called rich words were carved or writing on the walls, telling a story of people who had been here before. Lee ran his hands over the Chinese characters, reading them aloud. In prison in this wooden building, I'm always sad and bored. Was reading the letters on the wall. A head popped down from the bunk above and said in a familiar dialect, read more, practice your reading. Who are you? Call me Tai. Lee read while Tai listened. It's a pity for heroes to be contained. We can only wait. With a bang, a guard placed a bar across the door. In the morning, the guard removed the bar. Everyone walked in line to the dining hall. Hungry, Lee ate the tasteless soup, rice, porridge. In the yard, Lee recalled his fact on his caution book. He saw others sitting alone, wondering they were doing the same. An older boy grabbed the cup. Here, catch this, he yelled to another boy. Lee shouted, give it back to me. The boy laughed while Lee shuttled between them, begging for his cap, his only reminder of Papa in his real life. Lee got back, tears trying to grab his cap. Tai stepped between the boys, intercepting the cap. Take better care of your belongings. Before Lee could thank him, Tai was gone. Lee joined Tai on the bench and pointed to a newspaper. Are you going to read that? Practice, read to me. Lee read to Tai. Tai asked, can I trust you? Lee remembered Papa's word, don't trust anyone. But Tai had helped him with those 2 mint boys. Lee nodded. Tai handed Lee an orange. Inside the orange peel was a note. Where did you get this? Tai said, my father paid kitchen help to the past. 3 days later, the guard opened the dormitory door and called Fuli. The interpreter was waiting for him. The interrogator liked your last answer. Good fortune to you in Gumsan. And he whispered, you remind me of my own little boy. Lee bowed him and returned to the dormitory. Are you going to be landed? I asked. Yes, tomorrow. Why are you sad? People have been waiting months to leave this place. Lee wanted to tell Tai how a part of him wished he felt questions, so he could return to China, to Popo and Gongon. I'm scared. I never met my father. Trust me, you'll be fine, Tai smiled. I didn't want to come either, but now I need to stay. That night, Lee added their story to the wall. I didn't want to come, but now I need to stay. Turn the page. In the morning, Lee got his belongings. He felt his cap ring and read Popo's tiny secret teaching. Trust your head, your heart. Lee put on his cap and walked out the wood house. He was landed in San Francisco. His new future greeted him. Lee welcomed his paper father like Popo had told him. Hello, my name is Fu Lee. My father, Fu Ming, is an American, and so am I. This is the end of the story that tells us about a little boy that has a 12-year-old that they buy the papers to go to America. Paper son means pretending to be the son of a family already in America. So he needs to remember everything he's going to say before he goes to America. In that way, they don't send him back to China. Thank you for listening to this story, and I see you next time. Thank you. They asked questions for hours. Lee grew tired and confused. His cap slipped from his nervous fingers. The interpreter picked up. He whispered, "Hi, Beast, don't bring into the room again. Trust me." Lee took his cap and nodded. Confused, he remembered Popo and Ty words to not trust anyone. The interpreter talked in harsh voice. Lee couldn't understand. He studied their face. Finally, the interpreter spoke. "You may return to the dormitory." Question concerned thoughts and tied up his stomach. Did I answer the question right? Did I say anything wrong? Turn the page. A week later, a guard led Lee to the interrogation room again. The interrogator started Lee. "Your father said the right thing was to the left of the door, not to the right. We modern science he left China. Brain damage to the left side of the door. My father wouldn't have known that." Lee answered confidential, even though he wasn't. The interrogator asked one last question. "Why do you want to live here?" Lee was nervous. This wasn't one of the answers he studied. He decided to tell the truth. "I want to make my family proud. There are more opportunities in America." 3 days later, the guard opened the dormitory door and called, "Police!" The interpreter was waiting for him. The interrogators liked your last answer. "Good fortune to you in Gunsan." Then he whispered, "You remind me of my own little boy." Lee bowed to him and returned to the dormitory. "Are you going to be landed?" I asked. "Yes, tomorrow." "Why are you sad?" "People have been waiting months to leave this place." Lee wanted to tell Dad how a part of him which he felt questioned, so he couldn't return to China. To Pop and Gongon. "I'm scared. I never met my father." "Trust me, you'll be fine," Ty smiled. "I didn't want to come either, but now I need to stay." That night, Lee added their story to the wall. "I didn't want to come, but now I need to stay." The morning Lee got his belongings, he found his card ring and read Papa's tiny secret station. "Trust your hair." Lee put on his cap and walked out of the wood house. He was landed in San Francisco. His new future greeted him. Lee welcomed his paper father like Popo had told him. "Hello, my name is Fu Lee. My father, Fu Ming, is an American, and so am I." That was the end of her story. Stories about a little child that got to America, and he wants to feel proud of their family, and that's why they went there. A lot of immigrants go to America to live better and to have a better life than where they came from. So thank you for listening to my story, and have a good day.